Here. Let's see here. Okay, let's see if you can see me here. So I'm coming to you from under my Diamondback SE cover. This is on my F150 Tremor. I'm thinking about changing the name of my channel. Like maybe the motto should be no matter rain, nor snow, nor sleet, because it's literally sleeting right now. So it's kind of like the postal service. I'm always here, I'm always delivering videos, I'm always making content for you. I'm literally under a truck right now, or under a truck cover in the 30s while it's sleeting. So don't say I don't try for you guys. So anyways, so a couple of people have asked. I have about 3,000 miles on this cover now. So far it's held up pretty well. We've been through snow. We've been across the whole entire west coast. We drove from Seattle to LA and back. We had snow, rain, record rain in LA, and I haven't noticed any water under here. So I'm going to talk about a couple of experiences I've had with this. So far, like I said, there hasn't been any water issues. Sorry, I'm checking my watch because I had the viewfinder on here. We haven't had any water issues. We haven't had any issues with ice or rain. There's been no ice build up under here. I've checked under the mat. I haven't noticed any water under here. Everything's been functioning well. The only thing I've kind of noticed issues with is the weather seals. So there was a lot of finicking with, I don't know if you can see it here. Let's see. Just these bolts. So the lockdown things on the Diamondback cover are adjustable. And after we got to LA, I put them down and I just made very fine adjustments to them so that they're as tight as possible. Well, not as tight as possible, but actually as loose as possible while still making a full seal. So if you don't put that kind of care into putting the cover on, you might not have the same experience as I have. I did spend probably an extra hour just making fine-tuned adjustments to this locking system, making sure the gasket, especially at the head of the cover, because Ford's, the front head is actually a bit lower. The top front of the bed is lower than the sides of the bed. So you have to put an extra gasket up here. It comes with the cover, but it's something you have to be aware of. On, I think, Rams and some Chevys, the front part of the bed is the same height as the rest of the bed, so you don't need that extra gasket. But this does. Regardless, I haven't noticed any leaks, but we're only a couple weeks into it, even though we have a pretty significant amount of miles so far for being so new. It's not, we're not like a year into it. So once those gaskets dry out, who knows how this is going to hold up. Make sure to like, subscribe. I will give updates in future videos, just kind of talking about this casually, about how these are holding up. So overall, it's been well. I don't know how much you can talk about a bed cover besides it working. The reason I went with this is primarily I wanted the security. We do a lot of road trips and we carry a lot of expensive gear in the back of the truck, and I don't want someone to be able to easily break into this. And the way we have it set up now with this cover, this is almost, actually I would argue this is more secure than inside the truck, especially since inside the cab you could break a window and easily get in, kind of do like a smash and grab pretty quickly. You're not going to be doing a smash and grab with this. The weather sealing wasn't as important to me. I do want it to be somewhat weather resistant, but it didn't need to be completely watertight, but so far it has been. Before I end this video, I will do a quick kind of like video around the edge of this, just kind of showing you that it has been holding the weather out, or the water out. There is some water at the entrance just because when you lift the gate, some water drips in. So that's something to keep in mind. But for the people that have been asking how this has been holding up, it's been holding up well. And I kind of hope this is a good demonstration of how well it's been holding up for me. If you have any other, sorry, the bed light has turned off. If you have any other questions, let me know. It's not ideal conditions right now, but it's just something I wanted to film quickly to kind of give an update about how this has been working out for me. So thanks for watching. Hope everybody's having a good early 2022, and I'll see you out there. There is some minor water dripping right there. Nothing too significant. It's been freezing, so let's take a look under here. See if there's any water building up. It's pretty minimal. There's even dust down here that hasn't gotten wet, but there is kind of splatters that are coming through up there. So that's just something to keep in mind. Check the other side. It's pretty dry on this side. There's some water right there, but that's from me kind of scooting around back after. A little bit of water here. That's from me as well. Nothing on the sides. It's hard to show, but there is no water under the mat. I checked earlier today. And check towards the front. Yeah, it's relatively dry over here. I mean, it obviously is raining and I had the bed open, but it looks pretty good. All right,